Hey guys, it's Samantha from Mytanfeet and welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to show you what it's like to drive from San Jose or the San Jose International Airport to La Fortuna. If you are driving straight to La Fortuna from San Jose or San Jose International Airport, the most popular route that Waze and Google Maps will take you to is via Route 1 and Route 702, which is the route in this video. Just remember that San Jose International Airport is in Alajuela, which is about a 30-minute drive from downtown San Jose. We drove from downtown San Jose on a Friday morning and there was some traffic, so it took us around 45 minutes to get to the airport. As you leave the airport area, you will need to go through a couple of toll booths along the way, which you can pay in Costa Rica colones or US dollars in cash or with credit card. There are other ways to drive from San Jose to La Fortuna, in case you want to stop somewhere along the way, such as Poas Volcano National Park or La Paz Waterfall Gardens. Just in case, in the description box below, we will leave a link to our blog post that has information about all these routes, our recommended places to stop, and also our Google Maps. For this specific route, a 4x4 is not required. The roads are fully paved for the most part, and it is a very common route for tourists and locals alike. Along the way, there are many places to stop, and we will show you one of the places that we stopped at near Naranjo. This spot was right before the Naranjo toll booth, and it was very easy to pull over at. It had a few things such as a mini market, a liquor store, a restaurant serving traditional Costa Rican food, which was really good, and a sort of fast food joint. There's cabbage in there somewhere. Right now we are going to take the turn to go into San Ramon. San Ramon is a town in the Central Valley. It's not that small, it's actually kind of big. They have everything here. And it's a very, very nice Tico town. Some people who want to immigrate here, they choose San Ramon because it has great weather. It's not too far from San Jose, and so we will drive through San Ramon and then continue on to La Fortuna. In case you want to stop in San Ramon, there are a lot of places to eat and get coffee, and you can also fill up here on gas. It's a very cute town, and it's interesting to kind of see the small town Tico life compared to the big city of San Jose. After you drive past San Ramon, now you'll start going through the countryside and the more rural areas of this route. It actually kind of goes up into a cloud forest area, but the road is still nicely paved and the views are beautiful. We are driving through the section past San Ramon, and this is the section that is pretty curvy. As you can see, we've been going through quite a few curves. There are no street lights here, and there's no sidewalks. And even in the middle of the day, it's noon right now, it's a little cloudy, and this area is known for being foggy, so this is one of the reasons why we recommend to drive during the daylight, and plus during the day you can see all the really nice views. This sign right here that says Ceda El Paso, this means yield. It is in the same triangle shape. This is a small one-lane bridge, so if you see the sign on your side, then you must yield to oncoming traffic. One of the questions that we get a lot is if they can drive to La Fortuna right after landing. It is totally possible. Many tourists drive to La Fortuna right after landing at San Jose International Airport, but we personally would recommend to drive this route during the day, especially if you are visiting during the rainy season or if you have had a really long travel day. Driving this route at night is not as nice as during the day since you don't get any views, but also there aren't really any street lights for a good part of it, no sidewalks, and if you're not used to mountain or kind of more remote driving, then it is not quite as easy or straightforward, especially for someone who may be a first-time visitor or driving abroad for the very first time. It is possible to drive at night, but it is just not as pleasant as during the day. Also, please remember that it does get dark by 6 p.m. every day in Costa Rica, and many restaurants in these rural areas close around 8 p.m.
We're almost in La Fortuna. As you can see, it's raining a little bit. It's like a pretty good, a little heavier than a drizzle. It's not a downpour or anything like that. But La Fortuna being, tropical rainforest in the northern lowlands, it does tend to rain a bit more than other places in the country. For example, if you go to like the Nicoya Peninsula or Guanacaste Coast, just being tropical rainforest, even though we are almost in the middle of January, and January is considered to be dry season, as you can see, it is still raining a little bit.
And now we have made it to La Fortuna. You can go straight to your hotel, or if you need to stop at a supermarket, there are a couple right in downtown. Although La Fortuna is one of the most touristic destinations in Costa Rica, it still has a really nice Costa Rican vibe, as most of the businesses are still owned by La Fortuna locals. There is so much to do here, from hiking around Arenal volcano, soaking in the hot springs, ziplining over the rainforest, bird watching, waterfall rappelling, and much more. I will leave our blog posts about La Fortuna in the box below so you guys can learn more and get our recommendations. And that is the end of our drive. We hope this video about driving from San Jose to La Fortuna was helpful for you. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.